Peace and love. One love. Reason Productions. Angie's over there. Let me show you what we got going on now. Streaming the laptop to the TV.
Of cycles as it plays out in global and local economies, whether we're talking in the small scale of a family or a large scale of a community or a planet, it seems to be the same thing. And what he did is he identified a 66-year economic cycle. And he broke the cycle into seasons. I find this fascinating. Our 66-year cycle that we're in right now began in 1949. That was what he called the spring of this economic cycle. And it lasted from 1949 until the year 1966. This was a time of inflation. It was the beginning of an inflationary cycle. In inflation, as we all know, there are certain stocks, certain commodities, certain bonds that tend to do better or worse, depending on where we are in this cycle. In the inflationary cycle, what we see is there are certain assets that tend to do better in the spring than they do in other times. But the spring only lasted until 1966. From 1966 until the year 1980, we were in the summer of this economic cycle. And I remember this personally. I was in school and I was working in the 1960s, 1970s. I remember when I could deposit my paycheck in the bank and I could get 16